I would say, the done process and having a mentorship and the community, that camaraderie that we can work towards together towards a common goal, holding ourselves accountable by attending sessions, talking with different folks, getting sessions from experts, and obviously your guidance, your support.
Good, Shashank. Congratulations on becoming EB1A achiever. How do you feel?
I feel very happy.
You are 23rd achiever in the program now.
Yeah.
For the benefit of everybody who's watching this, would you introduce yourself and your expertise?
Yeah, sure. I am a analytics professional, with my expertise is in commercial data science within the healthcare space.
Wonderful. And when did you join the Next League program, Shashank?
I joined in November 2022.
Wonderful. It took a time. I think you took a little break also, and then
Yes,
you came
yes.
back.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
roughly less than 2 years, still almost 22 months it took. What made you join this program?
I think the structure, the first thing was the done process. You had provided a structure to the entire process, I would say. The done process and having a mentorship and the community, that camaraderie that we can work towards together towards a common goal, holding ourselves accountable by attending sessions, talking with different folks, getting sessions from experts. A lot of those aspects were the key in it.
Wonderful, wonderful. What made Nextly program stand out for you as compared to other programs that you might be contemplating or what you have seen everywhere?
Once I saw your program, I didn't even check the others in detail, to be very honest, because I like the structure a lot. And with your approach towards becoming a true expert in your field, essentially, you are able to attack things from the base itself, how to grow as a professional. It's more of a mentorship program which helps you improve yourself. That aspect I really like.
Okay, and tell me more about your learnings. I think you are the first and possibly very rare person in the whole USAS also who got an approval in less than 24 hours. How does that feel and why do you think there was a unique thing about your petition?
I feel very happy, very lucky that it got approved in less than 1 day. Really happy. I think one thing I really felt stood out is how I connected my work with the national interest and the requirement, because healthcare itself is important, AI is also important, and both of them were connected together. That's what I think really stood out. And obviously, your guidance, your support on how to improve ourselves, like the skill of patience, your guidance at critical moments, I think those were also very key as well.
Wonderful. Shashank, on the scale of 1 to 10, how confident were you before joining the program? And after joining the program, at what stage you got the confidence that, oh, it was a matter of time?
Earlier, for some reason, I was confident before joining, but that it decreased and increased. It was always very fluctuating, I would say. When I left the program, actually, I noticed my confidence decrease. Then I come back, then it increased actually. Leaving was not good in between with the car accident and everything. But I guess once I started, it would be maybe four or five something. Then it increased to seven. Then it dropped. Even I was contemplating to go with NIW and get rid of all of this. And then I joined the pro. And I think after pro, it really helped to eight or nine. And I think after the petition, I was nine. Like once the petition we had, prepared and everything.
Wonderful, wonderful. And tell me about your experience working with me.
It was great. You are always there at the most important moments, the moments that mattered. You're always there, always very supportive, helped me take very good decisions in between the process as well.
Wonderful. And what are your next action steps now since you got your EB1A now?
Contributing, I guess, towards my field, continuing what I'm doing, continuing publishing papers, continuing judging all those activities. Apart from that, I think at least it gives me some relief that I don't need to bother with my H1B will not expire now, because this was my first time getting any EB category approved.
Of course, we'll talk more since you don't have a priority date right now. You can go for O1 also.
Yeah.
And that will also help you select some other students have also undergone. That is your next. And tell me something. There are many people when they join the program or they're outside the program. Many people feel that EB1A is not for them. It's only Einstein visa. You are a super achiever now by virtue of the work that you have done. What is your message to such people?
I guess my message is, even for the people who are super achievers, it took them time. If we put right amount of effort in the right direction for a prolonged period of time, under proper guidance, we can also reach what they have reached. I think that's how they also reach where they were. Just following a process and devoting time, energy, and effort to it.
That's wonderful. Now, what would you say to someone who is on the fence to join the Next League program? They see, oh, there's amount of investment, whether this is worth it, I can do of my own. What would be your message to people?
I would say definitely the monetary decision is theirs, but an investment in themselves, which will help them grow professionally a lot. It's not just the EB1A, but they will have a network, they will grow professionally, they will get a chance to meet with some really wonderful people who are in top companies or who are working on very interesting projects. It's a whole community. It's not just a program to get EB1A, which but to be a true expert, to get to see people who are very seniors in their field, how they operate, etc. So I'd say, yeah, it's definitely an investment in yourself, which will have amazing rewards.
Wonderful. Now, you had a community also around you in the Next League program. Did you benefit from that? And tell me about those benefits.
I think the community has been amazing. All are achievers, plus, apart from a lot of different folks that join the program, I think the program attracts very high quality folks, particularly getting a chance to learn from them, getting a chance to collaborate with them in different projects. You get to see all different experiences combined, and it really helps you grow as an individual.
Wonderful. And any unexpected benefit that you got from the program when you joined it that you were not expecting?
I would say the one was community, in a sense that people try to uplift each other, they try to support each other towards their career goals, etc. That is something I guess I was not expecting. The thing is, the program is not transactional per se, but it is more a cross collaborative effort in which all of you are working together to achieve your goal. That aspect I realized after joining and a couple of months in, how you get that opportunities.
Okay, and you have been, I think, practically, I have seen you attending all the sessions so far, especially of all EB1A achievers. You are third in the row, I think, this month.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you feel now after achieving this? And now talking about your success, and what is your feeling that comes to your mind?
I feel very happy, and particularly those sessions with EB1A Achiever always kept me motivated. Whenever I thought of it's too much, what will happen, it's uncertain, is it even worth it? Like these questions. Whenever I had sessions with EB1A Achievers, I saw people with similar backgrounds getting it. It helped me, be on the path, and I think it's like being on the path for long and following the process.
Wonderful. And last, tell me something. When we get people in the program and we do certain exercises, we tell them to follow a particular pattern. Now, people come here and they feel the first day they want the CV to be reviewed, to be found. Next day they want their criteria to be approved. Fourth day they want to have their letter of recommendations to be ready. And next day they want to have a petition ready and file it on the sixth day. This is the mindset with people come. What is your take on this and what would be your message to all of them, Shashank?
My message to them would be trust in the process. It's I guess, a game of patience to a good degree. Just keep on doing what needs to be done, and slowly, eventually, over time, you will attain. Because if you try to rush through things, it won't flow well, and it won't give you the result that you are looking for. It's a time-consuming process. Yes, but the journey is worth it because in terms of your growth, it's worth it.
Good. Congratulations, Shashank. You have been a wonderful student. I think one interesting thing which I've seen that you have been following the pattern, you have been listening. And of course, I don't want people to have just a blind faith, but it is also a matter of intellectualization. But I think you followed it, you listened it. If you didn't understand, you asked right questions. I remember when you joined, I think there was some media article about you, and then we discussed it, and slowly we went forward. Very proud of you. Congratulations, and welcome to United States of America. Your American dream. Any last words?
Thanks, Ranjit. Thanks a lot. I don't have any last words per se. I will conclude by saying trust in the process, give it time, effort. Anybody can get it.
Wonderful. Thank you very much and for all the good words, Shashank. And I'm sure you will be inspiration for many other people now coming forward.